Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video, and this is going to be an in-depth guide for chapter 8 on hard, specifically for the last two missions as a free-to-play player. I remember even on my main account in the early access, I got stuck on this, and then on my free-to-play, which just will double check here, and you'll see at the top here, yeah, this is my free-to-play account. So yeah, no money has been spent on my second account here. I did get stuck on this as well, but I took a little break from the story and I just leveled up a little bit, leveled up my gear and stuff. So what I would recommend if you guys are stuck on this, just go ahead and make sure to complete all of your side chapters for both hard and on normal as well. Just do your dailies, wait a couple days, level up your gear, your artifacts and your weapons, and then you can try to refight this. That's probably, my recommendation, but I don't want to take too much time explaining it. I just kind of want to jump in and show you guys. This is the team comp that I'm going with. So I'm using my two best weapons, and you also want to try to use a light weapon. The Huntsman is also a really good shout if you don't have the Redeer longbow, although the Huntsman is SSR. So I would try to use, one or both if you have them, and then I'm just using the plum sword because that's my other best weapon. So and then for hunters, I want to have at least two hunters that do break. So I have Emma, she's kind of like my strongest, and then I'm using Bach as my second kind of breaker. I guess I could also use Lim, but I think well, Bach is light and this boss is weak to light. And then Alicia is just like my main DPS, so I think that's a pretty good setup, and yeah, we'll just jump in here. This might be a little bit of a longer video just because I'm going to be doing two fights, but yeah, we'll see if we can do this here. Because yeah, I think the tricky thing about this is that there's two bosses, so after you beat this first guy, there's a second boss that spawns. So we want to try to get his break bar down. Okay, so we got him broken. We can shadow step, defense down. Now we just want to do as much damage as we can. Yeah, the Redeer longbow does a lot of damage. So we're doing pretty good so far, I feel like. And again, I just want to kind of reiterate, I was stuck on this boss just like you guys probably are, or were, so yeah, definitely not an easy boss if you guys are still kind of progressing through the game. So I'm actually going to save my Redeer longbow ability because he's almost dead. Okay, now we got boss number 2. This guy's also pretty tricky. Gonna go ahead and ult. I think we're doing pretty good here. So I think we killed most of the ads with the ult. That's kind of the goal there, so you don't have to worry about them too much. But definitely try to get the ads, the smaller, units, monsters, whatever you call them, in your ultimate. Boom, yeah, Redeer the longbow is so good. I don't know if I could say it's underrated, but... Okay, and I think we should be wrapping this one up. So this is a little bit easier than I thought, but I went back, like I mentioned, and I leveled up a bunch of stuff. I kind of spent a good amount of my gold, the little things that you use to upgrade your weapons. I forgot what they're called, like the enhancements or whatever. So, alright, so we got the first boss down pretty easily. We can take a look at IGRIS now on hard. And let's figure out what team comp that we want to go with. Okay, so let's see here. So he's also weak to light. So honestly, I think we can go with the same lineup. If you guys are struggling with his break bar, you could use 3 break hunters, like instead of Alicia, or instead of a DPS, you could go with like Lim, or Choi, or even Nam. So there's a lot of hunters that do break damage if you're struggling to get that break bar down. But for me, I'm able to get it down pretty good because I'm using skills that do break, a couple hunters that do some pretty good break damage. So yeah, I'm able to kind of get that down efficiently, so that definitely helps. Now this part, okay, yeah, there's no ads that spawn in the beginning. That's just Battlefield the time. This is also one of my favorite cutscenes in the game. So I have to watch it, basically. That's what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. So just make sure you dodge the first attack, Shadow Step. Then you just summon everybody. That's how you can get a good start. See, break bar is already down. Now I will say IGRIS does a lot of damage, so you want to try to do your best to dodge his abilities, and you get a good amount of practice from the instant dungeons because he has the same mechanics. The only difference is that he's weak to light in the story. So we want to get the break bar down. Alright, now we want to use our strong attacks. Dodge. It's even okay to kind of like run around a little bit, honestly, as long as you don't get hit. There's no shame in running, as long as you get back in the fight. Okay, we got our shadows. Try to do some break damage. I like to kind of get him down broken right here, and then ult after, because it does do more damage, but it just depends if you have a good amount of break damage. So let's see here. That did a good, like almost 10% of his HP. Dear longbow. Oh, okay. Hold on. He was invulnerable right there. It's bad timing. But all good. I'm gonna dodge that. You kind of have to get in close after the first one. Dodge that. I think I can break him down one more time here, and then he should basically be dead. Uh-oh. Okay, I got hit by that, so I think that was like the first time I really got hit pretty bad. Shadow Step, defense down. Dear longbow, so kind of rinse and repeat here. Running low on time, but we should be able to do this. Summon our shadows, and yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it here. Just kind of finishing them up. Okay, let's see. Boom, there it is. So, you know, not the easiest fight, obviously. Especially for, I mean, this video is more for free-to-play players. I think if you're pay to win, then, you know, you don't really have to think too much, except for the part where you have to dodge his attacks. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much the video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them down below in the description of the video. We also have a Discord going, and I am starting my own guild. There's a good amount of people in the Discord that we kind of talk about the game, and if you want to join the Discord, feel free to. Obviously, no pressure, but I am going to be making a guild with a lot of those folks in the Discord. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Definitely look out for my next videos. I got a lot more content coming. And obviously, yeah, appreciate all the love and support. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.